guys, so it is Tuesday, and it's our second day with our groups. My group is, I'm so excited to tell you about this. My group is from Florida, and I absolutely love them. Going into the week, we didn't really know what to expect, and I couldn't have asked for a better group. So yesterday we started our day working with some seniors that are in a rehab facility downtown, and we had a great time, and we got to play games with them and do physical therapy with them and just like have some really awesome conversations. And then we had our lunches on the way to DC Central Kitchen, but we had some car troubles, and so we were kind of like, oh, it's fine, you know, and we ended up making it there. We were almost late, but we actually ended up making it on time by Jesus himself. Like, there was no way we were gonna make it there on time without him. And then and then we went to DC Central Kitchen, and they are a food recycling place, and so they get food from like restaurants and schools and stuff, and they repurpose that food to be used and given to like schools if they need food, and just like different places around town. A lot of our ministry sites actually get food from DC Central Kitchen to serve at their ministries that they hold, whether it be breakfast or lunch or whatever it is.
So we get to make banana bread while everybody else is chopping celery and other things.
And so we went there, and then we had about an hour until we had to be at dinner. And then when we left, we were gonna go hang out at the Capitol for an hour or so, and like wait till we went to dinner, because we didn't have to be there until 5:30, and we left a DC Central Kitchen at 4. The transmission went out on the car on Capitol property, and so and so basically like we stalled out, and we kind of pulled over to the side, and we were in like special reserved spots for people that work in the Capitol and like agents and stuff like that. I'm not really sure what it was. And seconds later, oh, we're in a big white van, by the way. Seconds later, a police officer comes up and taps on the window, and he's like, "You can't be here." And we're like, "We can't move, sir." And so basically, he said, "Okay, but like you're on Capitol property, so we're treating this just like anything else, and we're gonna have to get a K9 unit to come and sniff out your car and like make sure everything's all good until your tow truck gets here." And so we got like all the kids out of the car, and we just kind of like hung out on the wall by where we parked. There was like, they have like a little like concrete barrier for the lawn, to like. And we just kind of chilled out there while we waited for the tow truck. And then the tow truck got there really fast. We thought we were going to be sitting outside for like an hour just waiting, but they got there within like 15 minutes. And so one of the guys that was on our group, he wanted a picture with the Capitol Police, and so he ended up getting a picture with him, and we were like, "Don't do it, like don't leave him, don't bother him, like he's doing his job, like don't." And of course, you know, high school boy, just he's like, "I'm doing it." And so he went and got a picture with the Capitol Police, and it was fine. So yeah, on my first day of hosting, me and my group were a threat to the Capitol temporarily, and it turned out fine. And so from there, we couldn't get to the place we were supposed to go for dinner. The car got towed to a Ford dealership in Virginia, and and so we had to walk back to the housing site, which it's not that big of a deal because it was only like a mile and a half, and we ended up so we walked to Union Station, which was just a couple blocks, like a block, maybe 3 blocks from where we were. And so we walked to Union Station, and they ate Johnny Rockets, and they loved it. We had a good time, and it was able to we were able to rest and just kind of like keep building relationships. And then we took the DC streetcar, which is like a trolley, back to the housing site, and they got to just kind of have a night in. It's really sad because we were supposed to do our prayer tour last night, and Carly and I are like co-leading this week, and so it was going to be like her first prayer tour with the group, and she hasn't gotten to do it yet. And so we're hoping that they get a car today because their leader, he left this morning at 6 o'clock so that took the metro, so the subway, to Virginia, and he's supposed to be sorting out getting a new van for them because we have no way to take them around town. Today we're able to walk to all of our stuff, but that's only an option for today. He's trying to sort that out so that we can get everything done and do our prayer tour tonight. But yeah, so today's Tuesday. This morning at 9 o'clock we sent the groups off on, well, Carly and I sent our group off on their urban plunge, and it is 10:55 right now, and they're supposed to be back. They can't come in before 11:45, but we asked them to try and actually get here like pretty close to 11:45 because we have to walk to our next site, which is Central Union Mission, and so at that place we'll be making the beds. It's a shelter, and so we'll be making beds. Some might help with food prep. It just kind of depends on what they need that day, and so we're gonna do that this afternoon starting at 1. I don't know where we're gonna eat lunch. Oh, they're eating lunch on their plunge, and so from there I don't really know. Oh, for dinner, depending on like if they have a car or not, we're gonna cross that bridge when we get there. But we're supposed to be going to Ben's Chili Bowl for dinner, and we're super excited. I love these guys already. They remind me of like my family, and they're jokesters, and they like to have fun. And they're high school kids, you know, and they're funny and they're great and they get it, which is really important, and they understand the importance of what they're doing. Sometimes I feel like we need to give them gentle reminders because they're just joking around with everything, but they honestly don't need them, and they're just having fun, and they're having a great time, and I'm having a great time. Despite everything that's happened yesterday, like I couldn't imagine a better group to have for my first group here, and so I'm just really excited. We've had a great time. The other hosts, we've all encountered our problems. All these problems have happened, but you know, we're all turning out okay, and it's all fine, and it's all learning, and there's a plan, you know, like, and we know that God's plan is better than ours. Rachel makes amazing schedules for us, and she does the best she can, but sometimes that's not what the Holy Spirit wants, and so we're just gonna let him move and do his thing, because we know he is better. So what night is it?
It is Wednesday night.
So it's Wednesday night, and it is our group's free night, and we're like exhausted and have to wake up at 4:30 in the morning to go to Charlie's place in the morning, and so they offered to have us come to free night, but we decided to have like a girls' night in, and so we are actually like I bought these thing of candies, and we're gonna make them like little candy bags with some letters in them because we love them so much. And we're gonna watch The Princess Diaries,
Yes.
and drink some sodas, and eat some popcorn that has M&Ms in it. And we have some Reese's down here, and some Dr. Pepper. And we both just like showered and got comfy, and we're gonna have the most beautiful girls' night ever. And we're gonna relax, and we're gonna go to sleep before 1 a.m.
That is not up to us.
If I fall asleep, I mean, I fall asleep. But if anything, we'll be relaxed, and that'll be better than being out all night. And so yeah, that's an update on tonight. We had a really good day, and I'll tell you more about that later. But yeah, I'm really excited to hang out with this little poop head all night.
This is the best way to eat popcorn. You get some popcorn and you eat it. Good. And take some black pepper.
Okay, better late than never is better than nothing, I guess. So it is Saturday, the 24th, a week after this vlog is showing the days of. I actually did like an end clip for this last week, but I, for one, can't get it to my laptop, and for two, I cannot get it to, like, I did not like finish the video, like it cut off halfway through, and so it's not like complete talking about everything, and so like I just kind of want to say sorry that it's like super late that I'm putting this up for any of you that actually like care and want to keep up with everything. But yeah, so it was my first week. It's been like a really long time. I feel like it's been forever since it was them. But it was a really good week. I already talked about like all the fun things that happened before, but yeah, let me look. I'm working on like the vlog and stuff right now. I know that like at the beginning it had like a lot of me talking already, so I'm gonna try and keep this short. But yeah, so Carly and I had our movie night, and then our groups, and that was on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, the group went to Charlie's place, and so we were up really early. Thursday was Carly's birthday, and it was really fun. We got to sing to her, and that's what the Star Spangled Banner being sung was. Like, I don't know why that happened, but it just kind of did. And then we had our first worship night, and that was just amazing. The clip that you saw of like the kids praying, and then you kind of saw Carly off to the side praying over them. That was based on like the I am fearfully and wonderfully made verse. What we had to do is we have the students write 5 negative things about themselves, and then they go over and they pray with Carly, and they tear those up and they cast them into a body of water is what the Bible says, but we don't have a body of water, so we use a big pot, and then Carly prays over them, and it's really beautiful. I can't remember what verse she bases that on, but yeah, it's really good. And then we have them go and write 10 things about themselves that are positive. And then to keep those, we really encourage them to keep them, because like those 5 things like are nothing, and like they're cast away and they're prayed and like they're gone, like Jesus took those away from them. And then the 10 things are just 10 beautiful things, and it's like a really awesome thing for them to be able to do. And worship night was really fun. Jess and her fiance Jeremiah were the ones that were leading worship, and that was really great. And so yeah, it was a really good week. It was really sad to see them go. They were really fun. They were a really great group, and like I said, like I can't imagine having a better group, and I can't imagine having the week go any differently, despite all the crazy things that happened. And so yeah, I really love being able to spend this time with them and being able to get to know all these students every week. It's kind of hard saying goodbye because you get so close to them even whenever they're only here for like 4.5 days. But yeah, thank you for watching this vlog and sticking through it, even though like I'm super late on posting everything and getting everything done. But yeah, I'm working on week 4s right now, and so I'm gonna end this, and then I'm gonna do the stuff for next week's, and I will get them both up really soon, so that everything will be up to date and y'all can know what's going on. I'm not the best at like communicating with everybody, but like I said, like if you write me a letter on Fridays and Saturdays, like whatever days I have off, I 100% will get back to anybody that's tried to contact me during the week. Like I will do my best to do that, because I don't want to become completely disconnected from home, for sure. It's already gone by so fast, and yeah, I will see y'all later. Bye.